can't operate the way that a lot of people operate in the self-publishing world if your brand is you. Like, just FYI on that. You have to adopt more of a thousand true fans sort of approach to that. You can't think algorithmically and write whatever you want. It doesn't work. And I talk a lot more about that at my session, which is on Thursday.
Yeah.
So, plug.
And I want to come back to something Joe said about you had to, because you're very organized. We've co-authored a book together, and you got to see the madness that is the way I write.
And I'll never do it again.
I know. That's not, and yet we're still friends for some reason. But you had a plan. You didn't have a brand, but you had a plan, and there were goals and there were core principles. How did you decide when it was time to evolve or change some of the things you were focusing on? And how did those serve that original plan, or how did that plan evolve?
Yeah, so I think there's a few things. One is energy, and those of you who know Becca Syme's work and Energy Pennies, what gives you energy? And again, a long-term career success strategy is don't do things that make you feel like crap. Don't write things you don't care about. So I've written books I've enjoyed. So I've leaned into the energy of, oh, I'm excited by this. And again, those in my community, my AI stuff is because I am just so excited about so much of the stuff that's going on. So I lean into what's exciting to me. And then the other thing is money. I think what I have also learned is, like Johnny said, you can't manufacture some of this success. Like, sure, you can pour money into ads on something, but if it's not something that people want, it's not going to sell, so move on. But I've never had a breakout success with a book, but I've made damn good money for years. And so you have to think, well, okay, I move on. If this isn't working, then move on. But then the energy too.